Hi there. Today we're going to walk through how we would actually upload content to the Resource Center. To learn how our Resource Center can be set up, feel free to check out the video in the description below. So here we're in our Resource Center. We're going to go ahead and select New Resource. Here we're going to name our resource. So this is the name that your partners are going to see inside of their Resource Center. So I would definitely recommend creating the name as something that your partners are either familiar with or something that'll catch their attention. So for today, I'm going to be creating some training documents. So now that I've named my resource, I'm going to go ahead and select which category this document should be placed in, or this resource. So I have a few categories that are already created. For today, we are creating documents for our Canadian partners. So I'm going to go ahead and assign this training document there. Now I'm going to decide what resource type I want to be able to upload or add. So we have the options for either a file, which could be like a PDF, or I can have an embedded video, or even an external link. For this example, let's start with the file. So I've selected the file as the resource type. I'm going to go here and select my file. I'm going to add a file and just make sure to keep an eye on the size limit that we have. Once I add my file, I'm going to press open, let it upload. Should take a couple of seconds, and press save. Now that my file has been uploaded, I can add a description here for my partners. Maybe I can add a paragraph of something, but for today's example, we're just going to leave it empty. And if I wanted to upload a thumbnail, I could also do that here. So I could press this and I can add an image. So I do have a couple of images here, so we can just select whichever one, or if I didn't want to add an image, it's not a requirement to have a thumbnail. So I'm going to go ahead and press save, and I can see that my category is here, and there's one file that's already been added to it, and it was last modified on today's date. So if I go ahead and click on it, since I didn't upload a thumbnail, this is what the automatic thumbnail will show up. My partner can then click on it, and then they can view that document here. It gives it a couple seconds to load up. And there we have our file or PDF that we uploaded. Now we're going to head back to the Resource Center and we're going to give another try to a different type of resource. So again, we're going to hit New Resource. We can name it here Video Training. And we're still doing some training, but maybe today we want to give this training to our Tier 1 partners. So I'm going to go ahead and select that category. And let's try for an embedded video. So we'll select this option. Make sure that you do have the URL to the video, and you do note that we only support YouTube or Vimeo. So paste the URL. And again, if you wanted to give a description, you can go ahead and do that now. We'll press save. So here I have the category, of course, that I've placed this file. Video will show up here. Keep in mind, we aren't an admin account, so we are seeing a lot more things that partners will see. Partners will not have visibility on how to edit the resource or the other partners that are assigned into this category. Let's head back to the Resource Center and we'll walk through the final type, which would be inserting a link. Again, we're going to go ahead and hit New Resource. We're going to name our resource Link to Blog Post. I'm going to go ahead and give this general availability, so I'm going to assign it to that category so that all my partners can see it. And we're going to select external link. Make sure you paste in your external link. Add a description for your partners, maybe more information on where they're going to be heading. Add a thumbnail and press save. So now let's go to the general availability. Again, we didn't upload a thumbnail, so it's just a default. We can press on it and we can see the URL here, but partners can click on open link in order to be taken to the blog post or any other platform that you're linking out. And that's how we would upload or add resources to the Resource Center. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. Bye now.